a dish that has a bouncy bite with an explosion of flavors in your mouth. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to make prawn meatballs with curry sauce. Let's get on with the ingredients, shall we? Today, I'll be using some nice pork neck ends, which has a good amount of fat. Firstly, let's cut them up into small pieces. Place them in a mixing bowl. Season with some salt and give it a good mix. Leave the pork to be marinated in the fridge for 30 minutes with cling film on. The next ingredients that I'm using are some nice peeled king prawns. Give the prawns a good smashing. Then a good old chopping. With this dish, the prawns has to be chopped very finely. Once the prawns are done, pop them in a big mixing bowl. Now, let's get back to our pork by placing them in the food processor to be grinded. Halfway through grinding, add in the egg white. Continue to blend the pork. Once the texture becomes like this, it's ready to be taken out and place it with the minced prawns. Mix both of the ingredients thoroughly until they are completely incorporated. In order to get that bouncy bite, give them a few slaps. Seven to 8 times would be sufficient. Next, let's prepare the other ingredients for the meatballs by slicing up some spring onions. Place in together with the meat paste. Coriander stalks. In you go. Finally, chop up some water chestnuts. You can choose to use any other vegetables that has a crunch and bite on it. Mix in with the rest and season with white pepper powder, garlic granules, chicken powder, sesame oil, egg white, and potato starch. Then give everything a good mix. Once all the ingredients are bind up like this, set it aside until it's ready to be cooked. In the meantime, let's get on with the curry sauce by heating the pot with some oil. Place the curry paste in and sweat it until it's fragrant. I will leave the link on the description box down below on how I made this curry paste. Once you can smell the aroma coming through, add in the cinnamon stick, star anise, and plain flour. Give it a good stir to cook the flour. Make sure to keep on stirring it so the curry paste won't stick to the bottom of the pot. Then add in the water. Give the curry paste a good stir and go in with the coconut milk. Mix everything well and bring the curry sauce to the boil. When the sauce is bubbling away, season with salt, sugar, and chicken powder. Now let's finish off the curry sauce by adding some curry leaves. Give it a last stir and set it aside until it's ready to be served. I just love how beautiful the color of the curry sauce is. Simply gorgeous. Alright guys, now let's heat up the pot with a generous amount of oil to about 180 degrees Celsius. Once the oil is hot, squeeze the meat paste with your hands into a sphere shape and scoop it up with a teaspoon into the oil. Make sure to oil your teaspoon so the meatballs doesn't stick onto it. Allow the meatballs to be fried for about 30 seconds before stirring it. Gently break them apart if they are sticking together. Fry the meatballs for about 3 to 4 minutes until they turn into a golden brown color. Once this little cute guy starts to puff up and floating, it's time to be taken out. The meatballs will tend to shrink a little, so not to worry. You can either serve the curry sauce separately or mix it together with the meatballs. I hope I've made another enjoyable video to watch. If yes, please share, hit the like and subscribe button, and don't forget the notification bell. Until next week, I'm going to dip these yummylicious meatballs in my flavorsome curry sauce. Just want to make sure that it's all coated well. Ooh, yum yum. Now let's try. This is insane. Insanely beautiful. So good. Okay, bye bye guys.